Hello YouTube, and it's ZiggyNo back with another video. And in this one, we're going to continue with our summer selling series, and we're going to focus in on StarStock and COMC for this video. I'm still working on InvestaCard, My Slabs, and working on the eBay platform, so we'll have updates on those as well. Things are going well, very excited. But let's spend some time on StarStock. So I did get my StarStock account set up, and I'm pretty excited. I did a quick video early on, but I'm really excited about some of the stuff I've seen in StarStock since then. One of the things that they've done, I just like, I don't know, I like the look and feel, and I'll show you what I mean by some of the buying and selling. So first of all, when you log into StarStock, you get here kind of a portfolio of cards that are there. Now let me give you kind of a sense of what's going on here. So this Tyler Hero, base Prism, this looks like a fast break. If we come into this, what you'll see here is that you have buys and sells. So people are offering to buy this card at $10, and one guy's offering to sell this card at $50. Now you can see the last sale was $40. So if I wanted to buy this card, I could come in and put in the max order and buy it, right? Or I could come in here and go in at say like 45, right? And see if he wants to come down to my 44 or whatever offer I want to put in there. Which I think is kind of cool. You're basically, it's very much like stock exchange. You put in bids and asks, right? So I really dig that. It took a little time for me to understand that as a seller, and I'll show you what I mean. I also like some of the information they give you. They're giving you history of sales in the StarStock portfolio. And I like that too. Now, my only grief is that they have to build this data. They don't have historical information on sales. So let's go over to my collection and I'll show you what I mean. In my collection, I've got about 91 cards in the system. I've probably got a couple hundred more that should be getting processed. A few things to look at. So right here, let's check out this out. So I've got Derrick Henry, and I'm the only one who has Derrick Henry. Another thing I have him in StarStock A. So I've gone ahead and set the price at $50 for one of these. Now I'm holding the other four. I could put all of them on sale for 50, or I could just put one. Now in this model, I'll put one out there for sale and see what happens. I'm hoping to see some bids. If some bids come in under 50, I have the option to just go ahead and accept it, right? Or I could add more of my stock to the market. This is pretty cool to me. And what I mean by that is in other products, you have to disclose, you have to put everything out there, right? You wouldn't kind of go back and forth. So I like the ability to test the market, see if this one's going to sell. If I want to, I can drop another one in the market, or I could drop all four in the market. But I like this control of the market or I don't want to say market control. I just like the ability for me to control how I feed the market my cards. Going back to my collection, priced several of these. I will say this Ryan Tannehill I actually bought on the site, picked that guy up here. And I have a bunch of cards that I haven't priced yet. I did wonder why it is repeating cards sometimes. Like I got Higbee here, and I got Higbee here. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, I see. One's a prism, one's a base. That makes a huge difference. Look at that, prisms and bases. Boy, I like that. That wasn't standing out to me. So I can go in here and add one of my Higbees here, which is a silver prism. Now again, here's another challenge I have here. If I go in here and look at this, there's no historical data. I don't even know what this card sold for. So right now, I have to go outside StarStock to eBay or CMOC or something else to see what that card is going for. I could go ahead and set it any value I want to, right? There's no historical information on here, but that's one thing I find. It takes me time to list cards because I have to make sure I'm listing them at the right price. Let me give you an example. So when I first set up StarStock, I sold a card. I'll just come down here. Look at this. I sold this BAM for $1. I didn't know what I was doing. It's probably a good price, but I didn't know what I was doing. Kenny. I sold 3 Kennys for $7. Probably low, but I looked at comps on eBay, and on eBay, he was actually selling for less on eBay. So I got more at StarStock. And I also wanted to, sell and get some capital in here. Sold a base Colin Sexton, an A.J. Brown sold a Marvin Bagley for 15, and I sold a pink Pulsar for 2. So far pretty excited. Here's my buys, right? I bought a Deshaun Watson for 25, and I bought the Ryan Tannehill for 15. So again, very easy to use. Let's go back to my collection. I'll show you a few other things that I thought were interesting. I like the fact that they do some pre-grading of cards. Let's see if I can find. Oh, here's another thing. They let you sort cards by sport. So in my baseball area, for example, I put in prospects, first Bowman Chromes, and I honestly don't know a lot of the prices of them. So I've got to do some price research here, which I will say is slowing down my go-to-market ability here. Just want to check and see. Yeah, both those came in as StarStock's A's. I want to see when you have something that doesn't come in as A, because I had a few of those do that. I think those were in my basketball. No, both those are A. Now check this out. I have there's one for sale. One guy's actually look. There's no offers to buy. There's offers to sell at 4.5. So that's cool. So that means I could actually price my cards at this price and meet his market. Can add watch list cards. I already showed activity, marketplace. So again, so far, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. It's taking a little more time for me to price cards than it is with CMOC. I'm going to go ahead and show you that now. So if I go over to CMOC, I'm already logged in. This is actually, and I'll just say the StarStock account is Leo's account, and the CMOC account is Roman's account. So Roman, we just set up this new account for him. We sent in, I think, 250 cards or 260 cards. They've already processed 35 in our inventory. So here, now one thing again, CMOC is any card you want to send to them, right? Where StarStock is only rookies and it's only for certain products. But here I can go ahead and price, and they give me some pricing information, which just is so much easier in CMOC, right? I get, you have none for sale. There are 2 listed for $2, right? I get SRP information if it's available. I get bigger ranges. I'm trying to see if I have any monopolies. Sometimes it tells you if you're the only one that has that card in the system. I don't see that listed here, so apparently no monopolies. But again, pricing this is a lot easier. I can go through and price this sheet of cards within minutes, right? I can go ahead and look at the market. Go ahead and put in my price. I'll go ahead and take $2. Sounds good to me. And click save. That guy's on the market, right? Go down here to Tim Duncan. I need to research this Tim Duncan because this is a silver prism. I'm going to go ahead and put this one at 19 and click the save button. Bam. Right? But that's easy to do. Very easy to do. Roman's going to be using this account the most, so I'm not going to go through and price all these for him. I'll let him do that later. You can see this is a brand new account. No sales made yet. And then go back to StarStock, just so you can see StarStock. One other tip I'll just say right now. I would move all your rookie cards that fit this category, select, prism, optic, whatever it is, to StarStock. I think StarStock football is going to be big this year, and I think StarStock is going to do really well as we move into 2021. And the reason I say that is that there's no fees for processing, okay? It costs me nothing to send my cards to these guys, and the only time I pay them money is when I sell something, and I'm giving them 5%. That is gorgeous. Now, I have not gotten to the point where I'm taking money out. I'll let you know when I do that. But again, I'm loving how I'm seeing. Look at this. They're really building up some pretty good inventory here, right? There's some good cards in here. Silver, Michael Porter Jr. They also have graded cards, so. Hope you guys like this. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. Would love your comments and feedbacks. Any questions you have, like, hey, Mike, how do you do this on StarStock? Or how do you do that on StarStock? Let me know. I'd be happy to help out. We'll be doing more of these in the future. We'll be tracking to see profit and return. Like I said, the Bagley was the first card out of our 9 rookies that sold. We'll see how that Bagley sells on CMOC, how it sells on Investacard, and we'll compare the 3 at the end of the summer series. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.